Greetings, Philly and or gentle colts.
Because, you know, there's only ever, like, there's no moment where there is more than one filly watching this show at a time.
Exactly. Anyway, I am Fertro.
And I'm Shadrow.
And we are watching My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, episode 7. This is about the first part. Called Dragonshy.
Yes, now you are succeedable in your interactions with the internet public.
Yes! Cool! I can go home now!
Whole thing just ends right there. I don't know what to think of Angel anymore. He's like a little butt face half the time and then like really helpful the other half the time.
It's called multiple personality disorder.
Or bipolar.
Whatever.
I just love this. You suck. Alright, now we've got something for while we've got these opening credits going on, and it'll probably take longer than that as well. I've comprised a list of dirty names for various characters in this show.
Oh, good God. I haven't heard any of these.
That's how much time I have on my hands.
Get a job!
So there's the obvious ones that we've already done, which are Rainbow Rash and Kinky Pinky, or Kinky Pie. And one that Shadari Draconis suggested was Apple Smack. Nah, it's just the commercial break thingy.
Disregard.
And you came up with like Fapplejack or something.
Oh yeah, Apple Fap.
Princess Celestia is obviously either Molestia or Incestia.
Yay.
Like a lot of these I'm stretching, like these don't make any sense, but I'm doing anyway because they like rhyme fairly well, I guess. Rarity is Fair Kitty. Flutter Thigh. For Spike, there's either the one that makes no sense, which is Dyke, or the one that doesn't rhyme, Rohypnol.
But do you not know what a dyke is?
No, I know what a dyke is. I'm
right,
saying it makes no sense because Spike's a guy.
That's very true.
Then Vinyl or Vinyl Scratch, however you pronounce it, is...
Prodigy and Vinyl Scratch, but
yeah, it's
continue.
Vaginal Scratch. Derpy is Herpy Hooves. Doctor Who is Dr. Whore. Couldn't think of anything else. Big Mac or Big Macintosh is either Big Sack or Big Mouthwash. Photo Finish is Big Toe Fetish.
Wow.
Trixie, the only thing I can come up with that has like the exceed sort of noise is Sexy, and that's like it.
Seth will love us.
Gilda was like the only one that I could really come up with was Thrillia.
Makes sense.
Cheerily was Queerily. And Stephen Magnet was Chick Magnet. I didn't forget any characters, I just couldn't come up with any for any characters I didn't mention, like Twilight Sparkle. What are you supposed to come up with for that?
will be covered in smoke for the next 100 years.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think the only thing I can come up with, which is either really innocent or really dirty, is Midnight Tinkle. Depending on how you look at it.
You can only really look at it one way.
And the G-Mark Crusaders. I don't know if it's either they're too innocent to come up with anything, or like their names are just too messed up to come up with anything. I've never actually seen the A-Team, but I'm just gonna say that this is like similar to it because you know that's what people do. They say, "Yeah, this is referencing this thing I've never seen."
Fair enough.
Could be Power Rangers for all I know.
Oh, awesome.
Power Ponies.
Yes!
Or Pony Rangers.
Let's go!
Let's not?
Alright, girls,
So,
listen up.
I don't know now, but when we first saw this episode, would you say that this was our favourite for the time?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because it's Fluttershy goodness.
Exactly.
Looks pretty cold up
It's
there.
awesome.
You bet it is. The higher you go, the chillier it gets. Good thing I brought my scarf.
Oh, what was it? There was the
Pretty.
YouTube poop, where they just made Rarity say like the same thing over and over again. I can't remember what the line was though. It was like, it was said earlier in the episode. I can't remember anymore. It was like canned laughter afterwards. Just that's hilarious.
I know I'm busy, but
I don't know why, but I just thought it would be awesome if there was a Christopher Walken pony.
It'd be like the best thing ever. Just like,
You know, instead of Christopher Walken, it would be Christopher Trotton.
wow.
So, I was talking to Twilight Sparkle the other day.
I was talking to Twilight Sparkle the other day.
And said something about a watch. And this watch. Most people would know.
Yes. And Spike being inept. Though he won't be whenever I get around to uploading that video I made. Hint, hint.
Because there still won't be an annotation link in the top left.
No, they won't.
They're about 3
I'm too lazy.
pixels. 5!
It's like 3 pixel wide annotation. Do you see it? Do you see it? Too late, it's gone. I think that cry might have been done as a... And then I think that one might have been used in some
That was a gasp.
thing as well.
But whatever.
The Pinky Gasp and Fluttershy Scream, I guess.
It's so...
I'm gonna hide behind
It's so
Applejack's tail.
Well, it is Tim Allen!
Hold on now. I think we should all go up together.
This whole episode is going to remind me of that poop so much. Just like, hold on now.
The way you said that, it makes it sound like you're going to be reminded of a good dump.
Oh, that was a great dump.
I had one the other day, I swear to God, it was about 6 inches larger than an actual starfish. Never heard of it.
Interesting.
It's true.
I don't quite know how they find that hilarious, but whatever.
This is no
Interesting.
laughing matter. Fluttershy, you're the expert on wild creatures. What do you think the dragon will be like? Fluttershy? Hey! What are you waiting for? An invitation? Ooh, I think I have one in my bag!
I really liked a lot of the surprise stances that Rainbow Dash had in the show. It's like,
You could just, I don't know,
why would you do that?
Fluttershy,
Oh, okay.
I like how they made her so afraid that she like physically cannot fly. Like it's not that she doesn't want to; it's that she can't actually get her wings out to fly because she's so fear struck.
Yeah, she can move freely, just not her wings, yeah. It's
Like
invisible.
they've locked in fear. That's the point.
Yes, I know. I'm just trying to make it sound more complicated than it actually is.
Fainting goat, fainting goat.
They're lickety-split.
There's a lot of goat noises surrounding Fluttershy, isn't there?
Yeah.
I win again.
Or, well, no, not really goats specifically, but
Best of 7
foreign animals.
We made
She's dead.
He's dead, Jim. But is that meant to be a Star Trek reference? I don't even actually know what that's from. All I know is the time it's referenced in Futurama.
Yeah, I don't know.
Making references to things I don't understand.
Wide.
I love you, Rock!
You could just leap on over.
I don't know.
Just no.
See? It's a very fun.
Would you count this as a Pinkie Pie song?
Is there Pinkie Pie in it?
It's a song, and it's
Pinkie Pie
Pinkie
singing.
Pie is singing it, but it's like 2 seconds long.
Well, 2 seconds was several seconds ago. I'd say probably about 10 to 15. But
Yeah,
I guess it's a song.
I guess it counts. It's just not like the length of other Pinkie Pie songs.
Oh, good God, you look down. Walk over that.
Well, like, if you're in that position, it's kind of hard to get out of it without falling down.
I guess I forgot to jump.
Well,
Unless you have the actual momentum to go like... And
that, my friend, is called kinetic energy.
kinetic energy is not what ponies use. They use magic. Get it right.
Die.
Doy.
My bad.
Shh.
Have a chew!
My nose is all quiet. Oh God. Oh God, no. No.
So it's like her scream didn't do it, but all their sighs did. So remember, never sigh near giant mountains with lots of loose rocks on them.
Yeah, that's the way. I agree.
What is the name of mountains with loose rocks on them called?
Mountains.
Just piles of rocks, pretty much. Giant piles of rocks. It's amazing how this whole show is done in Flash, or at least the majority of it is.
I tried to do Flash and I just gave up after 10 minutes.
You can do it!
I did like 3 frames. Nah.
I don't know how people do frame-by-frame animation with Flash.
It's just,
Oh, please tell me I brought the tiara that goes with this.
Oh, clap, clap, clap. I'd say clop, 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 but that would be like fapping, so...
So let's just leave that alone.
So, like, what would the clap equivalent be if clop's already taken then?
Climb over.
Trot, trot, trot? Or would that still be like walk or run?
Don't know.
Come up with ideas, commentators!
Fluttershy, you're completely ruining Christmas. It's ruined for everybody.
Fluttershy can't ruin Christmas. She is Christmas.
Oh, fair enough. She looks like really fat there.
She's sitting on her butt.
I'm sitting on my own ass.
Little beer belly. Fluttershy, have you been doing things?
Drunk all the time. Doesn't talk much because she slurs. It's just like Fluttershy.
I don't like dragons. They're stupid.
Superman.
I just love Rarity's look on her face there. Just, what? Apple kicking hardcore madness. For she.
Fluttershy will do what she needs to do to wake him up. And between the two of us, we should be able to get him to understand why he needs to go. Is every pony ready?
I shall kill you with this chicken.
Okay then, we're going in. So, what is the best way to...
No one can seem to look behind them before they start doing anything, do they? So Fluttershy is most definitely behind me right now.
Come on! We have to do this!
To be fair, horses actually can't see behind them, and they're basic species. Or like, directly behind them, I should say.
And the plenty of sex jokes that come from this scene here.
Yeah.
I can't go in the cave.
It's like with Japanese anime, where they all like fall over whenever someone says something stupid or annoying.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
God, it sounds like real life. Everyone would just be falling over pretty much throughout this whole thing.
I feel I need to chastise myself for saying Japanese anime. It's like specifically the Japanese kind of anime, not like the Kentucky Fried Japanese anime. I don't even know.
Kentucky Fried.
The Jamaican anime.
Jamaican anime, so it's just...
It's just all these like... No, I'm not gonna go there.
Yes, because he's not a human.
It's just censor it. It's a big long beep.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
But if you're so afraid of dragons, why did you say something before we came all the way up here?
I was afraid.
I do like how they actually pointed out that she, like, they didn't forget that she was fascinated by Spike or whatever, and so they addressed that here, whatever, saying, like, you like Spike and you're not afraid of him. It's like, yes, but he's not an adult dragon.
Adults are scary.
Adults in their rules. God damn it.
For some reason, this brings to mind something to do with adults and everything. Somebody touches you in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable.
That's no good. First, you say, no!
Mr. Dragon.
So you say they can't look behind themselves, and yet she clearly wasn't looking forward just then.
Yeah. Well...
And there's so many scenes where they're, like, looking back towards someone, and it's like their head's just gone 180 degrees. Red drum!
Sparkle and my friends and I are residents here in Equestria.
How much of this episode have we actually talked about so far?
About none.
We seem to talk about a lot of things that aren't related to the episode, but...
Okay, we'll talk about this episode. There's a red dragon in this episode, and it turns out he's all asleep.
There's gold, and she just got, like, smoked and stuff, and yeah.
She now has lung cancer.
And died several weeks later.
In incredible agony.
She dies in between the gap of Season 1 and Season 2, and then Derpy Cruise becomes the main character.
Yeah!
Just out, no explanation though. It just happens.
It's a newspaper blowing in the wind.
Just for a split second, if you pause at just the right moment, it will tell you what happened.
At frame 364, the first episode of season 2. Yeah, you can see it. Like a pop-up. It's like subliminal messaging, but not quite.
God damn it. I don't understand how subliminal messages work anymore, because people always do them, and I don't feel subliminized towards them.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because whenever I actually notice subliminal messages, it's not being subliminal anymore, so...
True.
Obviously, I would be more than happy to keep an eye on your jewels.
It reminds me of Stephen Magnet so much there, and he just goes all angry and kills Barry.
I was this close to getting that diamond.
You mean getting rid of that dragon?
Oh,
No.
If by diamond you mean dragon, then no.
darling.
And then Pinkie Pie again. Just like an octopus just waddling into the room.
God, also, I have to try that.
What was it though? It's like, we've tried reasoning. Yeah,
Charm, whatever it is Pinkie Pie does. It's time to stop wasting time. I'm going in.
and Leroy Jenkins joke.
Get out. Sorry.
So if you got kicked in the nose and you sneeze,
No, I'd be like, oh, you son of a bitch! Especially by a horse.
Yeah.
Or a pony in this case. Still. That would hurt.
I've heard bucks are able to completely shatter things pretty much.
Oh yeah. Get kicked in the head, you're dead. No rhyming intended.
I wonder what would happen if they met emus on this show. Or cassowaries. Everyone would just die. Like, the cassowaries don't even have to do anything, they just pop up on screen and everyone just dies.
Just because you're big doesn't mean
Who touched my gun?
you snore, smoke, and breathe fire, but you do not. I repeat, you do not hurt my friend. You got that?
Punk.
Well,
But that rainbow one kicked me.
and I am very sorry.
I think it took me a while to realise that he said, but that rainbow one kicked me. All I heard was like, but that kicked me. It's like, what?
Yeah, it'll do.
Other creatures.
As long as it sounds something like words, it will work.
Yeah. Why does everyone speak English in this thing anyway?
Well, the estimatorial theory is that they're all speaking a different language and just the TV cameras translate everything that they're saying into English.
Ah.
So they're speaking equestrian. I don't know, like equestrish, ponylish, and but it's being translated to English for us.
That works. Incidentally, equestriish, whatever we're going to call it, is
Equestrish.
equilish.
Equine. Appleish.
Appalicious.
Appalicious.
That's Applejack language.
Which is pretty much just equestrish, but with a southern accent. Or a Texas southern accent, because, you know...
Georgians speak with different ones.
It's like every first of the second. There's like 2 episodes, and every first of those 2 episodes, I make some sort of reference to Otaku Extended.
God damn. Let me guess, Link.
No, well, there's like always a link to let
Yeah, but this is an annotation.
No, annotations require effort.
Okay then.
Just because they remember our names, I'm going to say Video Master and Suki-sama. There we go.
Why do they always rear up every time something happens?
Because that's what ponies do.
Yeah, I know, but...
Pinkie Pie, you scared me. I mean, you broke my concentration.
It's okay.
Just admit, didn't she?
Not every pony can be as
There's the Dopey cartoon where it's like, someone Pinky like uses a fishing line to take Derby's muffin away from him. Just like, but it's not really a cake anyway. It's floating away. It's like the panel before that with Derby's face all like angry. It's just so adorable. It's like, oh. So I'll do it first. Shadrow. Shut up! This has been episode 7. Go enjoy your happy fun time somewhere else.